man. I'm glad I'm not the only one who sees Speed Specialist and clicks Speed Specialist, man. The best specialist you can possibly go in this damn video game. At least for the memes. What up, guys? This is Cobb. We're gonna some more Nelly Devo action, checking out one of your guys' replays. So we're starting off with sledgehammers, bit of chaff, few marksmen. It's all good. The real theme of this video is gonna be hacker spams. Don't know why I'm... Well, actually, you know what? I was about to say I don't know why I'm doing it, because these videos with hackers tend to get less views, but... at the end of the day, I don't know, I just find them hilarious, man. I find them funny as hell, so that's what we're gonna make videos of, man. Whether they get high clicks or not, because that's what it's all about, man. Okay, so the two blue marksmen are gonna find a ridiculous amount of purchase against the sledgehammers over here, so things are gonna be extremely one-sided for red. Over on this side, Nelly, however, swinging back on the left, man. Feeling pretty good about this. Sadly, a little bit of chaff left alive means that even this marksman is not really going to get a whole lot done, so if we speed things along into Nelly's inevitable defeat in this round, let's just see how it develops, shall we? Alright, man. Oof, God, that's more than a tickle of damage for the first round. A steep defeat. A selection of units right away. These are much, much more simple now, by the way. Like, I don't know, I kind of miss the crazy unit cards where you just get like 4 stangs. Instead of just 1 pack, you know, but yeah, I don't know. I know they were really, really controversial. I know that they were very, very swingy. Not everyone enjoyed that, so it's probably a lot better the way it is now, you know, all things considered. Okay, maybe some like vertical pattern. Yeah, some vertical pattern fangs here. Okay, I like the setup. Protects us from missiles over here. The Scorpion's a bit terrifying, but with these level 2 Stormies, they should be able to get a good bit done. Ooh, going with a horizontal pattern fangs instead. Okay. I'd be a bit scared of rogue missiles actually still making it through here to hit the sledgies and therefore some of the Stormies as well. I don't know exactly if the angle would work out for red to do that, but we're also going to mass recruit an additional marksman. I think that's fair. Alright, man. What the hell? Kebab King has invited me to participate in matchmaking. Let me just hide that real quick. Okay. So once again, we're going to punch through on the right side here. That's going to make a huge difference this time. Because those sledgehammers are kind of really, really tanky against Stormcallers. With the building being down, just nerfing their move speed to oblivion. Yeah, they're going to kind of melt. Same thing with the Scorpion as well. Down it goes. Somehow this Marksman takes no damage from the Stormcaller salvo, but he goes down anyway. It's all good. And Nelly takes round 2. Deserve a cup of coffee for that one. Ooh, early deployment specialist. Bro, I remember when everybody used to go Intelligent Marksman. Remember those days? Intelligent Marksman, boys, it's the best. You can get like a bunch of 9-star marksmen, you know? Bunch of rank 9 marksmen, give them all elite marksmen, it's gonna be sick. Now, like, nobody goes that anymore because you realize that how much supply you have to then invest leveling the marksman, right? In order to make it worth it. Like, it's actually a very expensive tech option to go. Great when it works out, but... oh, wow. Red is really just committing to the spam marksman, huh? Okay. I mean, this has got to be an assault mode marksman game, right? It's got to be. Like, with this marksman positioned like this, all of them, I like this flank, by the way, keeping our opponent on their toes. Really, really important stuff. If your opponent's really, really side-loading one side like this, don't get too bogged down just trying to win this side. You know, keep it kind of under control best you can. And then start to do other things on the map. Keep your opponent responding to you at the same time. Helps quite a lot. Some of these missiles connect on the backline crawlers here, which is good. But yeah, opponent basically showing their hand here, right, with the marksman positioning. So we have to be ready with some kind of EMP effect. Some kind of electromag action to deal with these marksmen when the time comes. That said, things well and truly under control for the time being, with both buildings going down. The crawler's going to swarm the backline here. Eviscerate everybody and everything that moves and doesn't move. Stormcallers do have electromag available. Our marksmen do not. Wow, man, it's so rare that you see marksmen builds without electromag shot. But Nelly is a bit of a mad... he's just a bit of a mad lad. He's just like that sometimes. He's got a reputation for being a bit of a psycho. And there it is. Here comes the Assault Mode Marksman rush. Big old smoke bomb coming down. Now, if Nelly had known that Assault Marksman was going to come out this turn, he probably could have placed it above, like, here or something. With Assault Mode reducing range by so much. These Marksmen now... Look at that pathetic range, by the way. It's like this around them. Tiny, tiny range in those Marksmen now. Hang on, did we just buy a couple of Acolytes? Did these couple of Aki boys just come down right now? Ooh. Yeah, I just don't like building the Acolytes late into I never like building Acolytes into Marksman, if I can avoid it. Even if you need the chaff clear, I feel like it's better just to go a couple packs of Stangs and give them explosive ammo. Feels like much, much more reliable. It's much less weak to the Marksman as well. But let's see, man. Are these Assault Mode Marksmen gonna get it done? We've also got a flanking Assault Marksman over here on the bottom right, too. Mostly focus on what's going down over here, though. They're going to light up the crawlers quite handily now, and they can also tank a lot of shots, at least in the level 1 Stormcrawlers. They're actually just going to make it in. And they just kind of clean house over here, man. Oh my god. Dude, I wish there were more techs like this. I tell you what, man, techs like explosive ammo on Mustangs, that make them weaker against other stuff, but really good against other stuff. It like totally changes the way that you look at the unit. That's the kind of tech that I love, dude. And I think Assault Mode really checks that box as well, you know? Just totally flips a Marksman unit on its head. And completely changes the way that your opponent has to respond to it. I think it's tight. You have to be careful with them, because if those kind of techs become too powerful, here comes the Electromag Stormcrawlers. If those kind of techs become too powerful, then you end up with like the Overload problem, where you can start flanking with like 20 Overloads or something. And there was a time where people would do that, and then you'd push the goddamn relocation tech, and you just move all your Overloads to the other side, and then just win the game. And I don't know, man. There was an issue with that for a while. I think they increased like the supply cost for it and stuff. And people started to get a bit better at countering the tactic, but it's something that you're going to be careful of. But alright, man. 150 supply left to spend. Oh, wow. We're actually flanking with Stormcrawlers over here, too, up on that top side. They're going to have a lot of joy against this Marksman. So Electromag, obviously the best counter to Assault Mode. In case you don't know, Assault Mode Marksman instantly lose the 500% increased health points from Assault Mode Marksman as soon as they get tagged from one missile. Makes a really, really huge difference. Basically just makes them one-tappable. So this guy over here is about to get shredded. And here comes the big shots. And basically as soon as one missile lands, it's kind of over. We've got this side to worry about as well now, though. So we will get the building kill here in just a sec. That should be enough to turn it. More missiles come in. God, there's just a lot of Marksmen, though. 3 packs of Stormcrawlers, trying to take out like 18 Assault Marksmen. It's a little bit much, but they're just about doing it. Just about getting it done. There it is. Alright, alright, alright. Speed Specialist is an option. You gotta think Red's gonna go for that. Ooh, Nelly actually goes for it as well. Nelly Devil. The Mad Lad. Goes for Stormy's Launcher Overload, maybe? Is what I'd be looking at here. Just because we're so vastly outnumbered right now, I feel like doubling the fire rate of the Stormcrawlers would do a lot for us. Oh, wow. He also just went Shooting Squad over here. Ooh. Okay. The hackers start to come down with range enhancement. I was almost expecting to see Electromag hackers here, but they don't have the Electromag either. We're going to reposition some nerds here. God. Sadly, these crawlers over here placed by Red are still going to be able to deal with these guys quite handily. Like the little mind games, though. Okay. More Marksmen coming down on the flanks. Alright, Nelly. This is going to get a little close. Are these hackers really going to get much done on this turn, though? I just don't really see it. Like, first of all, they've got a latch before the Marksmen get into their range, but there's just a lot of chaff on the ground, and oh, first one drops horribly. Might get one steal here. Or not. Here comes the boom. There it is. Oh, God. Alright, alright. Okay. Oh, God. How are the hackers actually going to help here? How are the hackers actually going to do this? Because I've got to be real, man. I just feel like a couple of packs of stangs, explosive ammo would help so much. What are we looking at here? When we get the stangs as an option. Be pretty good. Big Chungus Fortress comes out from red. Oh, wow. Look at the steel balls, man. I'm almost a little surprised that red didn't go for the steel balls, honestly. You could run steel balls into like, oh wow, we go for the steel balls. That is crazy. That's gnarly, dude. Okay, so we have to go mechanical division. That's also a button that we have to push here. It's just too much value. When you have this many steel balls, you basically have to click mechanical division, right? Every steel ball spawning 5. The only thing is then, there it is. The only thing is then, the double shot. Will I kill the steel ball and the crawlers that come out from the steel ball? In like one tap, you know? I think it might. I mean, I still like the steel balls as the option, as like the go-to option here. But yeah, red did go into double shot on the exact same round. So that's a little spooky. I'm just going to kind of watch one side here. And just, I want to see how this nerd interacts with these steel balls. If the double shot actually kills the balls and the crawlers that come out. We've also gone for the fire stormies. I guess that's fine. Okay. Will crawlers come out? They don't. Oh my god. They actually don't, dude. So the double shot, like the double tap, does actually kill the crawlers and the balls in one fell shot. Which is sort of terrifying, man. We're holding our lines a bit longer over here on this side, man, but even over here is just a lot to handle. The hacker's trying to go off. It's trying to get something done for the first time. Oh, God. I don't know, dude. Like, how do the hackers become, like, a winning factor in this game, you know? I feel like they're doing nothing. They feel like a huge supply sink right now. Not that I'm losing faith. You know, I ain't losing faith yet. This is Nelly we're talking about here, man. Okay. Mass-produced Wasp Amp Core. I mean, Senior Defense Specialist is pretty tight for red, right? Just given what he's running. Nature of the Beast. Ooh, actually goes Mass-produced Wasp. Which, to be fair, yeah, we have, like, no air defense on blue at all. It's a big weakness of Nelly's comp right now. Another reason, by the way, that I feel like Stangs would be very, very beneficial here. Okay, Fort on a mission's gonna come out. Tank up a wee bit. Okay, cool. Very sweet, very tight. The wasps are going to start to flood down here as well. Here comes more of them. Okay. Multiple hack comes down. Oh my god. Oh god, okay, dude. I mean, is this going to do it? Is this it? Is this the way? Oh man. I mean, if we get a steal off on some enemy hackers, sorry, on some enemy marksmen, then at least we have something to kill the wasps, right? A little bit of building health. Actually support that. I think that's pretty tight. I think almost all games, honestly, is worth getting a bit of building health. Something to look out for if you're not doing that. Okay, I hate it, dude, when everyone's so spread out. So hard to watch everything that's going on. Smoke bomb lands very, very sweetly over here. The hack is going absolutely mental. This side's looking pretty doomed. So that left building is going to die pretty quick. How are we doing over here, man? The hackers are honestly getting a good amount of time to channel. Which is pretty tight. Huge hacking blob is going to come off here. Which is massive. This building is somehow still alive. The hackers are actually just buying a lot of time now. And there you go, man. I tell you what, if a unit doesn't work out, just buy more of them, man. That's the moral of the story, right? That's terrible advice. Don't listen to that. How did we actually live that round? I'm perplexed. Because these are just level 1 hackers, you know? Oh my god. We're just gonna win next round. Is this how this is gonna go, man? Oh! Oh, the overlords, man. What? I deeply believe that red should have just gone overlords there. Overlord, give them fort on a mission, which protects the marksman from electromagnetic effects. There's almost no anti-air going, really, apart from a few marksmen here and there. For blue. Oi, 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 oi. Red, my boy. So we're also going enhanced control here too, alright. We can still buy some more stuff. We're gonna borrow a cache. This is gonna be like a more of a hacker spam here. Of course it is. Of course it is, dude. Okay, I just gotta pick one side to watch, because this is just too much to look at. Like, my brain can't even compute everything that's going on here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 hackers on this side. 5 hackers on this side. Okay, I'm gonna focus mostly on this side then. Just because there's gonna be more beams and it's just gonna look hilarious, so that's really it. Okay. See what we got, red. Alright. Dude. The beams already look absolutely glorious. Here comes the crawler wave. They do have subterranean blitz, so they will make it through the fire as well. We're really asking a lot of these hackers here to stay ahead of this crawler swarm. They are actually kind of doing it. Oh my god. And on this side, the Wraith's apparently making a massive difference. Look at the beams. Look at the beams. Oh my god. The steals on the Marksman is huge. And as always with hacker victories, it's an absolute landslide in the end. What the hell? 5,400 damage, dude? That doesn't even seem right. How the hell did you just deal so much damage? Oh, was it like 4,000 something? I don't know, that was a lot of damage. Either way, man. Oh my god. Dude, the hacker games, they always tickle me. Feels awesome to watch. Thanks for submitting the replay, Mr. Nelly. If you want a chance of your replay being broken down and analysed, make sure to drop it. Only the most insane replays, that is. In the official Mechabellum Discord in the Share Your Replay channel, which is linked down below in the pinned comment and the top of the video description. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll catch all y'all a tad bit later, man. Oh my god, it was 5,400 damage, dude.